Hey everyone! Welcome to another relaxing long play with commentary. I really got the impression that people liked the last one, so I wanted to do another one today before I work on some other projects here on the channel. And as always, we're going to start with punching a tree and gathering some wood. This is not only so that we can get a wooden pickaxe going, but also so that we can have some blocks to build our house with. I really like these little long play challenges as they kind of get me out of my shell. It's like a building exercise and I get to build something a little bit different that I wouldn't normally do. Because let's face it, I usually spend like 75 in-game days on like every single Minecraft episode that I make. I usually take my time, and so giving myself like 4 hours max to build something and be happy with it is a pretty big challenge for me. Also, I just realized that I spent like an entire minute punching trees just now, and I could have made an axe, but now I feel like I have to finish it out because I started with just punching. And there we go. Let's make our crafting table and then craft up our first wooden pickaxe. Also, I'm really curious because I get a lot of comments sometimes telling me to like use my wooden pickaxe to smelt. What do you guys do with your first wooden pickaxe? Do you use it all the way up? Do you mine until it's broken? Do you save it as like a relic? Because I always save mine. I feel like it's the most important tool that you're gonna have. Without that basic wooden pickaxe, the rest of your world would not be possible because you wouldn't have been able to mine stone and you wouldn't have been able to get all the things that you need to get. I mean, unless you got lucky and like found stuff in like a village or... But for most of us, by the time we get to a village, we usually have at least a wooden or stone pickaxe. Also, it's really good to note that we have all this birch here. We can come back for it if we need it. I also want to grab, I think, some spruce. Oh, there's dark oak forest over there as well. Oh, and a really big cave. Oh my goodness. And that is iron down there, so let's try to make our way down. We are playing on peaceful, so no mobs to worry about. I'm trying to drop down in here from the least possible height because, you know, mobs can't kill us, but fall damage can. Hopefully we don't die from this height. Ouch. No, we're good. Okay. Looks like another like little cave system. I just want to see, yeah, the coal is what I'm after, so we can make a torch for our offhand. I think it's a much more enjoyable experience when we can all see a little bit. And the ambient lighting from the torch is just the chef's kiss. It's actually the best. And in case we find any of the iron on the way down, we'll grab some stone. Oh wow, this cave is actually so huge. It looks like a bunch of dripstone in there. Gotta keep Cody away from that. So here's what I propose we're gonna do for like half hour or so. Let's go on a little mining adventure, grab a bunch of iron, maybe some diamonds. Let's just kind of see what we have around the area, as who knows, maybe we'll find some blocks that we like. And of course we're gonna make ourselves our stone pickaxe. That way we can mine up the iron that we find. And it'll make mining this coal a little bit faster and easier as well. And now let's go into the deep part of this cave. We're gonna have to navigate around some dripstone. I think we should be okay as long as we don't fall onto any of it. Looks like this last bit is gonna be a big drop, unfortunately, but should be okay. Yep, we are. Now let's go right over here and get our first little bits of raw iron ore. I'm so excited. Iron is so valuable in so many ways, obviously for tools and armor, but also for decorative items like chains to make hanging signs or just for chains and lanterns. But you know, I would actually love to see gold get some more uses. I would love to see like a gold lantern or a copper lantern. Well, I guess we're sort of getting like a copper bulb, right? With the new 1.21 update. And I'm actually so excited to have some more uses for copper, as I feel like it's a really underrated block. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't use it that often, but that's mainly because the shaders that I use make it like super reflective, and sometimes it doesn't look as good in builds. But I don't know, maybe that should be one of my goals, is in the next like, I don't know, couple of months before the update comes out, to build something out of copper. Maybe we could do another little like long play. I also still need to build something out of bamboo, and I've not built in a cherry grove yet either. So both of those are on my list of things to do. Of course, this isn't like a time to-do list or a to-do list where I actually might eventually do them. Like I intend to, I want to, but we'll get there when we get there. That's basically sort of how my to-do list is. I actually just keep like a big notebook of like a mind dump of all of the things that I eventually would like to do in Minecraft. And I mean, I think it helps. That's actually one of the questions that people ask me about a lot. And it's like, how do you keep going forward with a Minecraft world? Like, how do you not burn out on a Minecraft world? And honestly, I think having really specific goals for myself and like things that I've thought about in advance that I want to do in the world really helps me. Now, I actually have moved into like digital notebooks and digital planning for my episodes, and it kind of helps because I have a digital copy of what I want to do and the plans that I have and ideas that I have, and I can just dump more stuff in there from like mobile and all that stuff. You don't have to have an outside source of planning though. You can also plan inside of your world. You can make a book and quill and write down ideas in there. You can dedicate like a space in your house or a space outside for a project board or a project room. And that one in the modern Minecraft times is really, really fun because you can edit your signs directly to remove projects from them or add to them. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be building out of. Oh, there's axolotls. Oh my gosh, I need to grab one. Let me make a furnace. 2 furnaces. What are you doing, dude? Anyways, I'm going to smelt up some of my iron and make some buckets because I absolutely have to grab a couple of these axos. And I guess while that's smelting, I could grab some moss, but I don't have enough blocks to make a hoe. And I'm just gonna make a stone hoe and see how much moss I can get. I don't even know if I'm gonna be using moss, but I think it's a good idea. I also want to grab that small drip leaf. And yeah. Time to make some buckets and get an axo baby. Oh, so cute. But yeah, like I mentioned, I don't even know if I'm going to be using moss in this build. I don't know what I'm going to be building out of. I haven't found a place that I want to build yet. I feel like when I find the place, then that kind of dictates my palette. Although I definitely think I want to try using some cobbled deep slate this time, so we're going to have to go down to the deep slate level. For those of us who don't know, Mizuno 16 Craft is a texture pack that I use, and recently they have changed the cobbled deep slate texture. It used to be a little bit more like cobblestone texture, I think, but then now it sort of looks like basalt. And I just want, I don't know, I want to try to see if I can use that somewhere in my build. Might as well grab some more of this coal while we wait for our iron to finish smelting up. All right, let's make up our tools. Actually, I need to make some sticks first. Let's make some iron tools, especially a pickaxe. I didn't finish making my tools, so I think I'm gonna make an axe. And maybe we'll leave it at that for now. My inventory is getting pretty full. It's all the axos. I will not say no to iron though. Like if I can get a stack of iron to leave this cave with, I will be really happy. Especially because I don't think that you can find lanterns spawning naturally anywhere in the world except for like snowy taiga villages. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. But lanterns are important. We need to protect them. Maybe this big cave opening over here will go all the way down to the deep slate levels. Although, it's not really looking like it. Whoa. Wait, that's so rare. I don't think I've ever seen an underground nether portal before. That's cool. Let's go see if it has anything cool in there. Oh, there's a gold block here. That's cool. Ouch. And a golden apple, some golden nuggets. That's kind of cool. Got some armor. You know, maybe I should take the chest as well, just in case I have to set it up to like leave something behind. Then I'll have the option to. And I'm gonna take the gold block as well. Okay, we are on the mission for some deep slate and maybe some diamonds. And of course we will always grab some more iron as well. I don't know if we've already talked about this as a community or not, but did y'all see that bats got like a random glow up in the new Minecraft snapshots for 1.21? I don't know if this was on my bingo card or not. To be honest, I cannot believe that they just randomly were like, you know what, now you're so cute. You're the cutest mob ever. And that is so wild to me because dogs are literally right there and they're getting like the new wolf armor, you know? Like Team a Wolf, you get a random dog breed. I don't know. Are we asking for too much? Like, why bats? Oh, here we go. Here's some deep slates. I'm excited. Let's do a little bit of a quick like walk around. Maybe we'll find some diamonds. Especially with these shaders. Oh, there's deep dark over there. That's a little bit scary. Oh, there's even more deep dark over here. Now, don't get me wrong. I think deep dark is so beautiful. I would love to build a house with these sculk blocks someday. But yeah. Emphasis on the someday for sure. I don't think I see any diamonds over here, unfortunately. We will get another one of these iron out of the ceiling. It's just one, of course. Maybe there'll be a little bit of a deeper, different part of the cave that has deep slate. I'd really love, like, you know, a diamond axe. Ooh! Wait, I didn't even notice that coming down. Oh my gosh, just random spawner. How come I only ever find these in Peaceful? I mean, maybe it's because there's no mobs in Peaceful, so I'm a little bit more reckless and careless, but at the same time, I feel like I never find anything in any of my worlds that means something to me. Kind of disappointed on the diamond front down here, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we can find a little bit of a different part of the cave after I grab this coal. I just want a couple of diamonds. Oh, you know what? We could probably go that way. Maybe. But I do want some of these glowberries as well. And we'll get rid of the wheat seeds. I don't really need those. But I do just want a couple of glowberries. Just in case I want them for my house. Ever since these came out, I feel like I just don't use them enough. I always use leaves. And I'm trying to incorporate some more glowberries into my decorating lifestyle. That also makes me wonder what other blocks that I just like purely neglect in Minecraft. I don't know. Maybe I should try to build a build with every block. That would be a mega base though, and you know me, I can't do a mega base. There's no way. I don't even know what the biggest build I've ever made in Minecraft has been. Maybe it was the castle that I built for my villagers on Bloodlines that I never got to share with everyone. I've been looking for like screenshots and backups of things lately, and I found this picture on my hard drive of a build that I made over on Twitch like 2 years ago. And that was actually a pretty big base for me as well. Ooh, that looks like it's deep. There's like a lava lake. All right, hopefully some diamonds. Anyways, I was thinking that I wanted to rebuild that, maybe one of my worlds, like my hardcore world or something, but like make some adjustments to it, obviously. Because it's such a beautiful build and it just like only exists in this like memory that I have. And I guess like the one screenshot that I took of it when I was done building it, there's some diamonds. But it's also so good to have those screenshots and things to look back on because you can see so much progress that you make as a builder. And it's sort of like looking back on your artwork when you first start drawing or learning to draw, you know? And I get so nostalgic for these things, especially things that I built with like my Twitch chat that I just feel like have a really special place in my heart, because without my Twitch chat and without meeting the friends that I met on Twitch, I wouldn't have even been making this YouTube channel. So I don't know, I just get a little emotional, you know? And recently I started a new world with my Twitch chat that just also has me feeling like really nostalgic, like I felt for that photo. And yeah, I'm just really excited about it. If you guys want to come watch on Twitch, feel free. Or you can watch my VODs on my VODs channel as well. Oof. My inventory is getting pretty full, but there's some more diamonds over here. And I think I want to also get like a stack of this deep slate before we leave as well. But this is a pretty big cave. Let's see if there's any more diamonds around. Under here maybe. Nope, but that's okay because we'll keep looking. And hopefully finding some more just right over this little hill, maybe? Is it normal to call that a hill if you're underground? I don't know. Ooh, there's some over there, but they're over the lava, so that's not really that safe. Wow, this room is really, really cool. There's like a huge dripstone cavern above. Let's try to go up there a little bit. We'll get some tough blocks. What am I gonna throw away? Oh gosh, this is getting difficult. I don't know. Yeah, the gold nuggets. We don't really need those, right? Ooh! Diamonds! Didn't even see that up here. Probably couldn't from my angle. And maybe there's gonna be some more over here. You know, we have enough for a pickaxe, which is good. I'd like to get enough for an axe as well if we can find enough. That would be great. There's diamonds right there in the side. I don't really know how we're gonna get that though. Guess we'll have to like try to dig down to them. Ooh, I think it's 2 as well. Oh, there's diamonds down there by that lava. I didn't even see that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's just throw that there. There's a glow squid dying somewhere. Oh no. Alright, before I go back down for those other diamonds, let me see, is there anything else up here? I think we did see some over here somewhere. Just don't exactly know where that was now. I think there's some right here. Yep. The little flash with complementary shaders is really helpful. And we need the deep slate anyway, so this is good. Here are some more. And I just didn't make the jump. I don't know why. It's kind of embarrassing that I do things like that sometimes, but that's okay. I think those are some diamonds in the... Ooh, right here as well. Nice. Okay. So a couple little clusters and grab some water over here as well. Probably a good idea. Lots of dripstone down here. maybe a controversial statement. I'm not a big fan of the dripstone in Mizuno's. Kind of looks a little bit weird. Ooh, there's 2 more down here. Nice. Searching paid off this time. Alright, I'm gonna get those before I forget about them, and then we'll go get those other ones, then we'll head out. Ooh, we've got 3. Nice. 4! And I mean, just like that, we have 15 diamonds already, which is so many diamonds. I mean, we've only been in this world for like, what, 25 minutes or something? Oops. Gotta stop placing the torches. Okay, and I think those diamonds were over here by the lava lake, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't even know how I missed them the first time. I guess I wasn't really looking like right next to the lava. Yep, there they are. This many diamonds though, this fast? I mean, of course, if I was playing in survival, it would be a way different story, but I don't know. I just feel always pretty accomplished when I can get some diamonds in peaceful. Maybe I can get an extra one, put it in a item frame in my house, you know? And you know, while we're here, we might as well top up our iron supply. That way we have like exactly a stack to smelt when we get up to the surface. We're currently at 61. There's one here, so that'll be 62. We'll get 2 more as well. Maybe, you know, I don't even know if we're gonna need redstone, but maybe I'll make like a compass or a map or something. Well, I mean, I'm on my way out, but that's a free diamond. So obviously we have to just climb up there and get the free diamond, right? Yeah, there we go. 18 diamonds. Wow. That is really good. Now, I don't think the amount of deep slate we have is enough, but I kind of want to get out of here and find a place to actually settle down and build. Because, I mean, we can always come caving again, you know? We gave ourselves half hour. It's about, what, 28 minutes into this recording? So we're running out of time if you take into account, you know, going all the way back upstairs and climbing out of the cave. It'll probably be nighttime. Ooh, there's another diamond over there. Okay, we'll get that and then we'll go. For sure this time. I totally 100% not lying this time. Maybe there's just one over here on the other side that we can see. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go get those diamonds that we saw, or at least the one diamond that we saw. And then we'll get out of here. It was right over here, yeah. Okay, one last little look over here. Can't hurt anyone, right? I mean, we looked up there. We can just look down here. See, we're getting iron. Actually, I've decided while I'm here, I might as well just grab up like a stack of deep slate. So we're just going to go till we hit 64. Like so. And now we can leave. Oh, there's a diamond there too, but you know what? I'm not gonna go for it. The next explorer, the next adventurer can have that one. I just need one more piece of iron for this to be a stack of raw iron. That's kind of bothering me that it's not, but there's iron here right on the left. And there we go, a full stack. Oh, it does look like it's nighttime. That is sort of annoying, but that's okay. There's no mobs, so I think I'm ready to get out of here. I think that we need to go find somewhere we want to build and find some more materials. Definitely need to empty my inventory before we do any of that though. And let's just do a water bucket, like swim up out of here really quick. The fresh air of not being in a cave. We do still have some birch logs, so we could grab a little bit more birch while we're here. We don't necessarily have to get like a whole stack, but just a couple extra. I think I want to build out of birch logs, you know, or well, double birch slabs. Anyways, double birch slabs are iconic, and I feel like if anyone said one single block that they associate with me, it would be double birch slabs. I've used double birch slabs in so many of my builds. I just feel like it kind of just describes me. Absolutely no saplings, by the way. Oh, there's one. Thankfully. Oh, we got 3. Okay. Alright, let's venture off and see what other kinds of biomes are around. See if we can find anywhere we want to live. I feel like I'm so picky and it's really hard to find like the perfect spot to live in a long play. You only have so much time, so you can't like, you know, terraform for 47 real life days. So you have to find a spot that's like already like almost perfect, you know, because you can do like a little bit of terraforming, but you can't do like a ton. And I don't know, I feel like I struggle with finding a place that's like perfect. Also, I'm gonna pick up maybe some dark oak for, I don't know, maybe some chests or some beams. I'm not sure what our palette is gonna be, so we'll just grab like a stack of this while we're here, because it's always good to have just like random wood around. That way you can make sticks and chests and barrels and crafting tables and whatever else you need. Anyways, when I'm trying to pick out the perfect spot in Minecraft, I need somewhere that's going to be really inspiring and open and that I can change a lot. Well, at least like build a lot in. It has to have space. You know, it can't just be like the tiny little area or something. It has to be like a full area. And I feel like I tend to stick to like my comfort biomes, which is probably forest, flower forest, sunflower plains. And that's something that I'm trying to change a little bit. I'm trying to get more comfortable building in other places. But like, I just don't know if my builds would look good in like a mesa, so it's kind of hard for me to like picture building there. And speaking of these perfect places, I think it's time to actually go find one because I cannot fit a single other thing in my inventory. I've literally thrown away everything. On the plus side though, we're only a little bit over 30 minutes in. We have a stack of deep slate, a stack of iron, a stack of wood. So we're doing pretty well. Wow, that's a big lava pool over there. Maybe we should like go that way. Maybe over there across that river would be a good spot. I don't know. I feel like I'll know the place once I see it. Ouch. Ouch. And the moon coming in over these birch trees is so pretty. Genuinely, shaders make Minecraft into such a beautiful game. It's so hard to be afraid of nighttime when it looks this beautiful. so far just looking like your pretty typical birch and oak forest. Oh, looks like we're opening up into some plains here, and there's a ruined nether portal there, which we will go for. That's 2 already. All right, let's find that chest. Maybe it's hidden a little bit, you know? Okay. Hello? Has the chest been eaten? I guess so. We'll take the gold block though. Oh, up ahead there's a village as well. Oh, we can sleep. Wait, it's a Cherry Grove village. To be honest, Cherry Groves deserve their own style of villages rather than like the vanilla style. Oh my gosh, this is so cute though. We can grab a bed and maybe some crops. Maybe we can use some cherry wood in our build. Hello, good evening, villagers. No one's in this house, so I will just make myself at home for the evening. Thank you. And you know what? We'll leave that there. We'll grab our own bed. Hello, sir. Do you have anything? Oh, there are some goodies in there. I've rarely ever see emeralds. Good day, sir. Anything in there? Maybe? Lots of hay. There's some horses around. Nice. Just a little bit. This is kind of a weird house. Yeah, I don't have any inventory space. Oh, I love this like hill with all of these cherry trees. This is a cute little church that they've got. What about this house? Anything cool? Not really. That cow just fell. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Golem. How you doing, Greg? Oh wow, this is so pretty. And also for anyone who hasn't noticed already, I am using a different leaf texture pack than I've been using. This one matches the texture of the actual Mizuno's leaves. And some of them are a little bit overwhelming. I'm not the biggest fan of these cherry leaves, but it still is nice. Oh, there's some more horses over there. Oh, and in the distance you can see some taiga. So there's our spruce wood right over there. This little cherry tree hill could actually be where we live today. It's kind of really pretty up here. All right, I've decided we're going to stay here. Now let's find the spot that we actually want to live in. Oh, this spot is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, if we just like even out the terrain, this would be really good. All right, I've decided I'm going to put down my furnaces, my crafting table, and a chest. Well, I meant for that chest to go on top of the furnace, but there we go. We're going to get some of our iron smelted up and put everything else away. We found home. Let's craft up our diamond tools. Definitely gonna want a shovel, an axe, and a pickaxe. I don't think we need anything else. And I wanted that diamond shovel because I definitely am gonna want to do some terraforming, and we have the extra diamonds, so we might as well just do it. All right, let's check and see what they've got in this little cartographer's house. Oh, there's a map and some paper. That's very, very good. Probably need that a little bit later. And I think over there we have a leather worker's house, and then there's also, that looks like a stonecutter house. I don't know what the job, a mason's house? Oh yeah, that's what this is. And then, yeah, we've got like a leather worker. Ooh, leather cap. Got some new swag. Also, we'll take the chest, and I'll take a cauldron as well. You never know when you're gonna need to decorate with a cauldron. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I have everything but pants. Oh wait, there's like a cute little flower forest down there. I didn't even try to find a flower forest. I feel like my heart just leads me to them every single time I'm in a Minecraft world. All right, unfortunately, I know that somebody is living here, but I am gonna take his bed and we will just pretend that we do not even notice. Hello, villagers. I have not robbed you. Also, there's danger afoot in the form of some robberies. It was not me, though. Yeah, Greg, why don't you go investigate that instead of just standing up here with that cow? Over here, we've got like a little double crop field. I actually love this. I'm going to grab that beetroot and I'll replant that for them. And I'll take some potatoes and carrots, always. I'm going to leave the wheat behind. I don't really want that. Oh, you know what? Before we go, we should grab the composter too. Yeah. I've been stealing beds, personal belongings, and even employment from these villagers. Feel a little bit bad about that, but that's okay, right? Oh, I thought I heard a bee. I don't know what I was hearing. Wow, that was like almost the perfect amount of dirt. Go me. Wait, I wonder, can you compost these petals? Oh, you can. Nice. Wow, this is actually kind of addicting. All right, I gotta make my bed pink. If we're gonna be living in Cherry Grove biome, we have to have a pink bed, right? a fresh new morning. This is looking good. We have a lot of space now to build our little house. But I do believe that there was a beehive somewhere close by. And I think it would be so adorable if our house wasn't just a starter house, but also sort of had like a little purpose. But obviously, since we're in a cherry grove biome, part of that purpose is going to be cherry trap doors. And for that, I'm going to need cherry wood. And if you couldn't tell already from the campfire, I think that yesterday I heard a bee. And I want to go find the beehive. Gosh, you get so many cherry saplings. I'll also need these shears. And it was over this way somewhere, I think. Hello? Any bees hanging out around here? I thought I heard one over here somewhere. I'll feel a little bit silly if there is no bees. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a bee. Hi. Hello. Hello, friend. I'm here to empty your hive. I'm so sorry. Let me just put some trapdoors over this so the smoke doesn't do anything bad to you. There we go. And there I go. And thank you so much for your hard work. I'm going to just be taking this. Because, okay, hear me out, right? My idea for this little starter house, now that I've seen this bee, is what if it was like an idea for a new villager profession, like a beekeeper / candle maker villager? And what if it like spawned exclusively in cherry grove biomes? Okay, maybe that would be a little bit silly, you're right, but it still would be a cool concept. And so I kind of want to play around with the idea of like the person that I'm building this house for, myself, I guess, is a person that really loves the bees. Now, I'm going to be wanting to remove this cherry tree right here as it will be blocking a little bit of the view of the house. Then we're just going to take some of these saplings over here and replant so that way we can get tons of cherry wood for our build without destroying too much of the natural cherry grove biome. I think these flowers, these oxeye daisies, give light gray dye, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, we're gonna have to go down there and find some more of them. Oh, here's a couple right here. As I want to use light gray dye for our windows, I do believe. So we're also gonna have to grab some of that sand while we're down here. And maybe a couple sunflowers. I don't know if we'll use them. We'll grab them. Do those ones give light gray dye? The little azure ones? Yeah, they do. Okay, we'll grab these ones too. And of course, we'll take the sugar cane. Maybe we can find some pink tulips. We'll look for that though after we get some sand. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but just a little bit, you know? Maybe like a half stack. Something like that just feels safe to me. You need 6 to make glass panes. So probably 12 at least. But who knows? Maybe I'll make like a little aquarium for my axolotls or something and then I'll need extra ones. And while we're down here, let's grab some clay as well because flower pots and decorative pots are really important. Maybe just a little bit more clay. couple more flowers. Ooh, some alliums would be good. Can never go wrong with alliums, to be honest. Oh, there's some more clay right there. Grab that sand. Grab this. I'll grab this sugarcane too, as I'm gonna probably make some books. I don't think I'll make that many bookshelves, but a couple of books will be good. Maybe a little bit of oak wood. Oak trapdoors are nice. A couple more of these sunflowers are always welcome. Let's just wait for a couple of saplings. And oh my gosh, my character looks so cute, but I hope you're doing well, friend. Let's check in. How are you feeling today? Have you eaten? Have you had any water? Have you done any of your self-care, taken your meds? I hope that everything is going super well in your life. I think it's super important for reminders to take care of ourselves. You know, I have a watch that tells me every hour that I should stand up, and it reminds me to like get my steps in and take drinks. It even has like a hydrate function on it. That's very, very nice, but this video is not my watch, so unfortunately you just have to hear me. I just realized I didn't even go get those pink tulips, but that's okay. I can get them later. I definitely am going to want pink flowers for this. Maybe some peonies as well. That would be good if we could find those down there. I want to make another bucket so that way I can make an infinite water source up by our place and get our sugarcane planted. And I think there's water down here, yeah. We can grab it from the farm. Also, we can raid the crops again. It does look like the villagers have replanted what I originally took. So thank you, villagers. And I don't know, I think that beetroot and the potatoes are so pretty together. Maybe I'll do like a little mixed crop patch up top. You know, I'm just gonna sleep right over here because it's getting a little bit dark. Hey dude, this is my bed. Please leave. No. This is not your bed, this is my bed. Oh, there's a wandering trader. Hello. Oh, some coral. Yeah. What was that sound? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with my axolotls, but hear me out. I think that I do want to get at least a couple pieces of that coral. I feel like we owe it to the axolotls that are in that chest in those buckets to find a couple. I think there were a couple emeralds up here, right? Not in this house. Maybe it was the first house. Yeah, okay. And then maybe potatoes. Well, the apples don't really do much. Maybe we could trade with the farmer for some more emeralds. Maybe he'll trade wheat. Hey, buddy, do you actually trade wheat? Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see this. Thank you. You're the best farmer ever. Okay, 15 emeralds. I think that'll give us, like, what? Oh, we can get 5? Should we do 5? Yeah, we might as well. I don't really know what else I would do with the emeralds. But before you go, sir, please, let me ask you about those leads. Hold on, wait, though. Come back. You're going a little bit far, friend, and I have to chop this whole tree down, otherwise I feel bad. So if you could just come back really quick, I could ask you a question about those leads, potentially. Okay, and you have to understand here, my question isn't really a question, although I am going to ask it as a question. Can I have those? I will take them no matter what you say. However, I would like to ask nicely at first, at least. Okay, torch in my offhand is kind of trolling me at this point. All the cherry petals on the ground make it so, like, there's so little space to actually place the boat down. It's so awkward. Alright, I'm gonna try to... There we go. Okay, there's one lead. Now, I could just get this other llama to go in. Of course, I just hit the cherry petals. That's really, really embarrassing. Hi, llama friend. I know you don't want to go with him. I mean, you probably do afterwards, but I would actually just like to talk to you about the lead that you are on. It would be very nice. Thank you. If I could have that. Wow, thank you so much. And I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to hit you very hard, but sometimes accidents do happen. This time it did not happen. And that was not a threat. It was just an explanation of sometimes accidents happen. Alright, since we're heading this way, why don't we go over there and get like a stack of spruce wood? But on the way, I'm going to stop and chop down some birch trees as well. I think I might have to go into a cave nearby and probably get some diorite too, just to texture up our walls a little bit. Oh wow, this is a big cave. This could be the opportunity that I was looking for some diorite. It's pretty dark in here. A little bit scary, but there is some diorite. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Let's try like a little bit, like half stack. Maybe a little bit more if I'm feeling generous. I meant greedy, not generous. didn't realize I had literally 1 durability left. That kind of scared me. Oops. But now this is satisfying. That upgrade to diamond, you know, that really hit. And I don't know, let's just see what we've got going on down here. I'm a little bit curious. Maybe we can grab some more glow ink to use on some signs in our house. That would be nice. Oh gosh, that's a lot of lava. Oh my gosh, a mine shaft. Wait, that is kind of perfect. It actually kind of saves me a lot of trouble later. I wasn't sure how I was going to tackle the problem of needing string for candles, but obviously a mine shaft would be like the best possible answer, right? Because you can just... Oh, diamonds. You can just get the string from the cobwebs, and if you find like a spider spawner, you're definitely gonna just be set. It was either that or going to an ancient city, which also just sounds horrific. I could make a sword, but I think a water bucket, yeah, we'll grab those. So let's just go through here and grab a bunch of the string. Oops. Accidentally placing my torches again. But without them, I cannot see. Ooh, diamonds as well! Wow, this world has a lot of diamonds. I know that it sounds really silly and that every world has actually a lot of diamonds, but I feel like I never find diamonds this much. I just never find diamonds. I don't know, maybe I'm just in like the world's unluckiest seed in my hardcore world. But there's a lot of diamonds in this world. Ah, here we go. Here is the jackpot. The cave spider spawner. I think I'm going to start searching for the exit. I don't exactly remember where it was. I definitely have my fill of string. We have a stack and a little bit of extra, and I also think I'm gonna probably get some of this deep slate. I don't know if this was this the spot? Is this where I came in? Oh, I don't know. I'm so confused. If only I hadn't covered up that lava. I think that's gotta be it. Anyways, I wanted to grab more of this deep slate so that way I could do a little chimney out of the deep slate as well, and I don't know if I'll have enough if I don't get like another stack while we're down here. I am definitely an overgathering kind of girly. I would much rather be able to have a little bit extra than have to go back and gather more. And this is speaking from experience because this has actually happened to me while I've been building houses and stuff in Minecraft before. And it throws off my flow so badly to have to go collect another, you know, stack of spruce or something in the middle of a build. I think there's not really much I can get rid of. Oh, is that a poisonous potato? I don't need that. I didn't even realize that was there. Alright, it's time to swim out of here and go get that spruce wood that we needed. Let's grab a little bit more glowing just in case. Oh, there's like a bunch of it already down here. I feel bad for killing that glow squid now. We have a little bit more room for some birch, so we'll grab some more of that, and then it's off to the spruce biome. And here we are, lovely, lovely spruce, and some of the tallest, just random spruce trees I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Pop off, tall kings. This may come as no surprise to anyone, but I'm actually not the biggest fan of the color of stripped spruce in Mizuno's. Maybe, just maybe, I can try it for this build. Trying to fall in love with stripped spruce once again. almost a full stack here, and it's going really good with this diamond axe, which is very, very nice, very satisfying. All right, we've got almost a full stack of spruce. I think 63 will be more than enough. It's close by if we do need another one, but we're fine. Let's head back to our little camp area, get some rest, and then maybe we can start actually building our house tomorrow morning. Gosh, I would love to live in a place like this in real life. It is so, so beautiful. I just feel so at home with all the flowers and the leaves and the... Oh gosh, that's a big murdery hole. Okay, I don't really feel that much at home with the big murdery hole. Hopefully they'd put like at least a railing or something around it, you know? See if we can find some sheep. I'm gonna need some pink wool as well. Gosh, there's another hole. That was a pig. Oh, hello, Jellycat. Oh my gosh. You're coming with me. I'm going to get fish right now. Everything else I don't even care about anymore. Oh gosh, the sun's already up. We were out all night gathering spruce, so you know, we had a little bit of a wild night. Am I talking to this Minecraft cat? Or am I talking to y'all? Or am I talking to myself? I think it's kind of a combination of everything. Alright, let's just dump everything in here. And then we will go get some fish for the cat. Yes, yes, I know that you're hungry. We're gonna go get some food. We're just gonna be really careful so that you don't fall and hurt yourself. Although, I read somewhere that cats don't take fall damage at all in Minecraft. Like, even if they fall like 40 blocks, they will be completely fine. I don't know if this was trolling or not, though. Alright, let me just go into the water here really quick, kitty. And I will get you some delicious, juicy salmon. And to the salmon of this river, I apologize. You understand, of course, that there is a cat at stake. Maybe you don't. I understand that as well. Wow, they are very, very weak to one hit with a diamond axe. Alright, here you go, Mr. Kitty. Here is some fish for you, so you can be my best friend and love me forever. Let's get back up here on the shore. Let me break the boat for you, and then we can go back up to the base location and I can build you the cutest house ever. I guess it sort of makes sense that a cozy beekeeping candle maker would also have cats, right? And some axolotls in some buckets. We won't worry too much about the lore, okay? I just really love animals. God, have I become Savaris? Is that what is happening right now? Oh, goodness. We're gonna make a quick little pit stop over here and we'll grab up some more of these crops that we've been taking from the villagers. Although, in my defense, we have been replanting. So I feel like we've been a good influence on this community. And if they could just share a little bit of the wealth with us, that would be good. Looks like those bees have a little bit more honey. When I get my shears, I can go shear them again. The llamas and the wandering trader are still around. And this is going to be it. This is going to be our area that we build in. I'm so excited. Okay, let's use this chest on the left here for all of the materials we're going to be using for the actual house. So we'll grab our deep slate, cherry, birch, sand. There's some more deep slate there. I think I grabbed all that moss for no reason, but that's okay. Let's kind of separate it. We've got the spruce, we've got cherry on the top. The diorite we'll be using, the birch. We definitely have enough of that. Let's get some of the sand smelted. And I think I mentioned earlier that I need to find sheep, but I really want to go find some sheep and dye them pink. Here's one. But I need another one if possible. Oh, another beehive. Okay, I'll have to come back for that. Wow, okay, there's another beehive there on the left. I didn't realize that there were so many bees in the Cherry Grove biome. Oh, there's more bees. There's another beehive. There's another on the right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a lot of beehives in this area. All these bees and somehow no sheep. There's some sheep right there. Okay. Let's grab some sheep. Come on. Come, darling. It is time. I'm just a girly with my two little sheep. And I'm gonna get some beautiful pink wool from both of you for some carpets and... yeah, pretty much I'm just planning on carpet. Wow, I'm surprised we've gone so far without either of the leads breaking yet. Why did I say it? Why did I say it? Now this half of the journey will be filled with the leads breaking over and over, and we're almost there and it won't matter. See, look, it happened again. Wow. The other half was fine, but now the sheep are like, actually, I don't think we want to give you our wool. I'm sorry, listen, okay? I only have a couple hours to do this. So, unfortunately, you don't really have a choice here, buddies. Got some pink dye. We'll dye you both pink. Alright, let's set up a little sheep enclosure down here. It won't be perfect and it won't be the biggest, but it'll only be you two. I don't plan on breeding y'all. Let's get rid of that. And closing this up, I just overplaced all my fences. Sorry. There we go. Of course I didn't bring shears. I have to break that to get out of here, but that's okay. And you know what? I'm afraid of dogs getting you, even though I don't think there are any dogs around here. So now I think that you're probably pretty safe. Let's grab some more cherry wood. And you know, quickly before I actually start building, I just want to clear out a little bit of extra space. I can always replace dirt after, but it'll be annoying to stop once I'm actually building. And I want this starter house to have a couple of things. I want it to have like a bedroom, I want it to have like a candle shop area, and I want it to have like a storage and like crafting room. And some of those could be potentially, you know, the same room, but I don't want to do like a super tall building. I don't want like an upstairs in this build. I want to keep it one floor to like fit in with the village theme. And I'll spam these back down again later on. However, I do need to get rid of them for now. They are a little bit in the way. I want to build this little cliffside kind of thing up a bit. Whoops. Need a little bit more dirt for there, but that's okay. Just take that one. Hello, sheepies. Hello, sir. Do you like the sheep? They are quite nice, aren't they? Wait, you know what I realized? I haven't seen the cat in a while. Anyone seen the cat? Hello? Did I leave him on the shore? I don't think I made him sit, but maybe he sat while he was in the boat. Hello? There you are, Mr. Kitty. I completely forgot about you. Now, I did kind of say that you were my everything earlier, so I do apologize that I didn't realize that you were gone. However, in my defense, I've had a lot of things to do, and I just thought that you were... I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't notice that the meows weren't there. Well, the important thing is that you're back with me now, and I will never forget you anywhere again. I think it's time we grab our bed and probably head to sleep. We've got a long day of building ahead of us. Oh, I love when cats do. Oh my gosh, okay. That is my bed, sir. First of all, I love when cats lay on you in the bed, but I also hate when they give you the rabbit's foot. That makes me so sad. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's just start counting out our spaces here and clearing out this little bits of grass. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just connect up this last one by 7. That's a little bit weird. Maybe we just remove that for now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. I personally find that just having like a little bit of an outline, whether you use cobble or path blocks or anything, let's connect up this pathway as well. But having that outline really helps. At least it kind of lets you know where your build's gonna go. Then for all of our corners, I am going to try to use this stripped spruce as I mentioned. So we'll just put it on all the corners. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that would be there. Oh, I'm a little bit confused about that side. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Okay, somehow I've ended up with an extra block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then on the 6th one, that would be the middle. So let's remove this one. And remove this pathing right here. And this is why it's good to double check your counting if you can't count. Like apparently I cannot count. Okay, that looks better. Now let's just go double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, we're gonna be building. So come here and sit, Mr. Kitty. And what else do we need? I think before we actually get started, we do need a little bit more cherry wood. I thought we had more, but we really don't. Well, I guess it's time to chomp all these down then. Now, the reason I gathered all of that is that I want to use cherry wood as like the base foundation in between the pillars. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this part. It looks a little bit awkward. Let me think about this for a second. Let me grab that other little bit of spruce wood that we have. Maybe we bring this back out. Maybe that'll help like separate the rooms. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the way that we do it. And then we'll finish this out with our cherry wood. And of course, all of this is gonna get stripped down and I will accidentally place a million torches. That's just pure typical frog crafting fashion. And just like that, we are all stripped down. Really quickly, I just need to grab a couple of things. So we have our spruce logs. Oh, I forgot to grab our birch and the diorite. Did I get the glass? Yeah, I got the glass already. Okay, let's make a little door really quickly. And while we're here, we're going to have to make our birch slabs as well. We'll just make all of those. We can come back and make more if we need to. And here we are on the corners going up. I think I'm only going to bring this up by 4. Normally I go up by 5, but I want this to be a smaller house so it fits in with the village. Whoops. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Ow. 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. That was 5. Put that one there, and then 2 more. Nice. Alright, and then I'm just going to come through here and start stacking up with the double birch slabs. And as you can see the difference, it makes the birch from like a yellowish beige wood to the white wood. It looks very, very nice. We are going to be adding some diorite and stuff in here as well. Well, only diorite. I don't know why I said and stuff. Just for like a little bit of texture, a little bit of oldness to the build. We're going to come do the same thing over here. Obviously, I left a space for the door. And then I'm going to want a window over here as well. So we can leave a space there. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll pop out some bits for the diorite to go in. You don't have to do a lot of diorite. This build would probably look great without the diorite as well, but I just wanted it for a little bit of visual interest. Now for under the door frame, I want to do a double cherry slab, and this will match on the inside as well. It's going to be kind of an interesting floor, I think. I just find this little pattern so cute, and it really, really matches and has just such a good vibe. So now I'm going to fill in the sides, and I haven't really decided where I want all the windows to go, so I'm going to sort of decide as we're going. We'll kind of mirror this with the other wall, and then maybe on this one we'll do like a bay window. And then maybe back here we won't do a window at all. We'll just leave this as like a flat wall. Maybe this will be like the chest wall or something. We'll do the same thing over here. And I think when it comes to dividing the house that we're going to probably need another wall for the candle shop for like all of the stock, like barrels and, you know, stuff like that. So that'll probably be this wall. And this one I'm also going to fill in just for now, just to keep everything tidy. This could change though. We could always change these walls up later. I don't think I have enough cherry to do the roof, so I'm gonna grab some more really quick. Let's do a little bit of replanting here. That way this hill doesn't look that bare either, because it was kind of bare before we moved in, and now I really like the trees being there. Oops, missed one. I always miss one. At least one. There we go. Got them all that time. Let's get a little bit more off the side here. And we'll plant down some of these petals again, kind of aesthetically. Just throw them around, you know. And let's get working on this roof. I know this is going to be a really weird combination, but I really think that deep slate, especially this cobbled deep slate as a trim, is going to work. And I want to give a big shout out to one of my friends, Lona, in my Discord, who gave me the idea to actually build a trim out of cobbled deep slate. And to fill in the cobbled deep slate, we are going to be using some cherry wood, and I'm going to be making cherry slabs, and we'll have cherry planks as well. So let's bring across our roof line. We'll do it across this way. It's the same width all the way around, so it should meet up in the middle no matter where we are. And what I really want to do here is actually create like a very, very shallow slope up that meets in the middle. And then we can fill in that little bit with a couple more birch and diorite slabs. Well, birch slabs and then diorite blocks. And it's raining. Of course, every time I build a roof in Minecraft, it is raining. Every single time. That's okay. We'll just come over here and bring up our little roof slope on this side. Then fill in this little middle bit. And then we'll continue that over here once again. There we go. Fill in this little middle bit again. Nice. There's our outline. Now we can just fill in with our cherry planks and slabs. The poor kitty is still out in the rain. I'm sorry, I'm building the roof right now. That way you can go inside. And until these are all filled, I personally find it the easiest to do all of the ones that are like straight across that don't have like a sideways angle like this side first. I guess technically you'd call this like an intersection of the roof or something. I don't know. I'm not an architect or a Minecraft architect for that matter. I just like to vibe. But I think it's easiest if you have the one side already filled in, and then you can kind of just bring the intersecting side to meet all of those bits. And honestly, I know that I was kind of hesitant about this cobble deep slate texture, but throughout this building process, it is kind of growing on me. I kind of like it. It's different. I mean, of course, it's hard to get used to change sometimes. Like when Mizuno's changed the granite. I meant the andesite. Wow. Do you remember, if you've been playing Mizuno's as long as I have, do you remember that the andesite used to be like looking like the blackstone and now it's like grayish blue? It's like very, very different. And somewhat I miss that old andesite texture, but at the same time you kind of just get used to it. This change was just unexpected. But that doesn't mean it's bad, you know? I think that that's something that I'm trying to get used to in my life. Like, change might be unexpected, but that doesn't mean necessarily that it's wrong. It's just different. And just for a little bit of contrast from the regular deep slate, we're going to use these tiles to make a little chimney. And then we'll kind of curve it this way because I like a curvy chimney personally. I don't care that it's impractical or would not happen. It's a fantasy world. It's Minecraft. It can be however you want it to be. Also, I don't know where I learned this campfire trick, but whoever showed me this, thank you so much, because I burn myself so much less now that I remember to put a block and then put my trapdoors around the block. Let's just make this look a little bit better. It needs something though. Maybe we can make like a stair. Put that there, and then do we want those there? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now to put down our fake little fireplace thing on the outside so it looks like the chimney actually has a purpose. I never really know how to build these because obviously they're just kind of fake, but we can just kind of remove this, add that, and add up a little bit of extra. Make it look a little bit broken down. Actually, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That looks a little bit more ruined. I like that better. Oh my gosh, this guy's in my bed again. Dude, how many times do I have to tell you this is not your bed? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, wait, that is so beautiful. Let's go over here and just kind of look at it. Oh my gosh, imagine living here on this like Cherry Grove hill. There's a rainbow. That is so beautiful. Let's lay out some wood here to strip, as I would love to have some hanging signs for this build. Not exactly sure what I wanted to say yet, but something with candle, cozy. And maybe we'll just put it right here. And how do I want to write this? Candle maker. Oh, well, okay, that doesn't fit. Cherry. No. I'm gonna come back to that. Let me think about it. Let's grab some of these leaves and spread those around a little bit. Right there. Yeah, those are so pretty. I actually really love those. We'll put some on the roof as well. I feel like the leaves would pile up, you know? All of the leaves are coming down from the trees with those beautiful particles. And they say that there's a limit of how many leaves you should have, but I've never hit that limit. I don't really know that. It's sort of like Parmesan cheese on pasta. Like, there is no limit. And if there is, mind your business. I don't want to know about it. Like, a leaf limit and a cheese limit, that is simply not my business, you know? I mind my own business, you should mind your own, you know what I mean? Alright, let's try this again. Cozy, candle, cottage. And we'll add a little heart at the top. Yeah, I like that. Now let's just grab a little bit of dye and some glow ink. Yeah, we can just use a pink dye from these petals. Oh, cute! I love that. Let me try and section off this little bit of the room over here. I think that'll help it feel a little bit more complete in here. Then remove these bits that I misplaced. Yeah, that's much better. And I think we should do the same thing right here. That way we kind of have 3 defined separated rooms for ourselves. Honestly, I already prefer this so much more than how open it was before. It was a little bit more confusing. Now it feels like each space has its own boundaries. I really like that. Our window frames are a little bit empty though, so let's go grab our flowers and we will grab or turn them into gray dye. And what did I do with the glass? There we go. Let's get those turned into glass panes. Oh gosh, my inventory is so full. I'm so sorry to all my stuff that I have to throw on the ground right now. Sir, can you please move? Thank you. I just want to put in my windows. Oh, and these are my favorite windows in Mizuno's. They are so, so pretty. The light gray and also the brown. The brown are like similar pattern, but they're brown instead of the white. They are just so dainty and so clean. I love them so much. They are so, so pretty. Let's grab our clay balls and get those smelted. And I'll toss some stuff back in this chest that I'm not quite using right now, but basically all of our house blocks. What was I gonna do next? ADHD problems, I swear. Let's dig up a little bit of this dirt over here and get some sugarcane planted so that way we can make some books later. The other thing that we're going to need for books is actually leather, and this is my worst nightmare, honestly. I really hate going to do this every single time that we have a long play. If only I could like know the exact location of the stronghold or always find a village that had like bookshelves in it or something. Instead, I'm out here destroying the local cow population, which just does not fit in with my values. Ooh, some emeralds. Nice. I'll leave those here for the next traveler. I don't need those. Well, hopefully this is a nice little plains area and we find a bunch of cows. Don't really want to do anything to the horses. That makes me feel worse. And I could fish for leather, but that would probably take about 16,000 years to get enough to make, you know, an enchantment table. I guess we could also kill hoglins, although it is peaceful, so I don't think that hoglins spawn. I don't know though. I think that there should be a non-violent source of leather in the game that is a little bit better. And I'm not saying it needs to be more efficient than just making a cow farm, but it should be better than fishing until you have 45 leather. Maybe I'm alone in these thoughts though. Let me know what you think if you have watched this much of the video or if you hear this and want to reply to it. And here comes my least favorite part, the cows. after all of that, I still only have 13. I mean, I don't have a looting sword, obviously, so 13 is still pretty good, but it just feels like there's been so much murder and so much violence. Oh, there's a donkey. Donkeys are definitely my favorite. Oh, over there, there's like a little coastal village. That's kind of cute. We can go over there and see what's going on. Maybe they'll have some cows or some books. Either or, there's some cows over here though. Let me get those so that way maybe by the time I'm done over there, they can like respawn. There's a blacksmith here too. That's nice. Let's go see if they have anything cool and cozy and comfy for us. Cat. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, we should get him for our home cat. So that way our home cat has a friend. Let's just go get some fish in the water really quickly. Any fishies along this beach? Actually, this beach is kind of nice though. There's some cod. I prefer salmon, but that's okay. I don't think the cats will mind no matter which one I give them. Pretty lucky we got some bone meal from one. That's pretty rare. Oh, we got bone meal from that one too. Maybe it's not that rare. I thought it was though. Then again, I don't spend a ton of time like killing fish in the water. Oh yeah, 17 fish is more than enough fish for that cat to love me, right? I hope so anyways. Oh, this is kind of a weird house. Wait. Hello? I heard another cat. Or maybe it was my cat. Hello? Small. It's a different one. It's a gray kitty. And I feel like I hear more than one. I do. Okay. Come here. Yes. You're an angel. Hello? There's one in here too. Hi. No, no. Get off the bed. Come on. Come on. Anything good in the blacksmith? Oh, a saddle. I'll take some apples. Take all that stuff. And I'll take the sword. Why not? Oh, sorry, kitty. Come out. Where was the other cat? Kitty, hello? Oh, there. Hi, kitty. You can have some. Yeah, there you go. That's all for you. Ooh, roses and peonies. I am 1000% for taking some of these home. Wait. Sorry, but you're not supposed to be sleeping there. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No. Don't go in there. Alright, I'll leave all these beds here. Come on, cats. Let's go home. Teleport to me? No. Okay. Okay, they're not teleporting to me. This is not good. Maybe if I just walk over here, they'll teleport to me? Maybe I was too close? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So all of these cats are like attached to a bed in the village. And that's why they don't want to come. Come on. Okay. Why are you stuck? Let's go. Where's the other cat? Okay. No, no, no. Stop it, guys. We're leaving. We're going home. Come on. Okay, these ones came, but this one didn't. Alright, do we have all cats? Yes. Finally. Okay, let's go. I just had to take all of the beds from that village. So none of those villagers are going to be able to sleep anymore until they like share some new sheep or something. Oh, that makes me feel bad. Okay, I definitely think alongside the bees and the axolotls and the cat we already have at home that this is probably too many cats, but at the same time, I don't really care. Oh, home sweet Cherry Grove. I'm so happy to be back. We've got 25 leather, which is enough for 25 books and some item frames if we wanted to split that up. And let's just set down all of our kitties. Yeah. And get our jelly cat as well. Now, everyone, please come in. Jelly? Jelly cat, are you on the chimney? Why are you here, buddy? And I'm sorry, baby, but you have to come in as well. I don't want any cats in the rain. Hello, sir. I have brought you a bed. Who is that? This is that other guy. Wait, this is the guy that I was bringing a bed. Who is that other farmer? Where did he come from? Hello, I've brought you your own bed. So now you can sleep within your house instead of coming over to my place. I am going to use some of our books to make a bookshelf and turn that into a lectern, as I want to use that in our candle shop as a place for people to order. So maybe like a request guide or a catalog. Probably should start to get some light around here, as it will be pretty dark at nighttime. And I need to get some more glass for those windows. It feels like such a waste to have this much for only that one window, but it's all right. We can just fill it in. Now let's start sorting out this floor before we actually start decorating the inside of the house. I feel like the floor is always a good place to start. Okay, and hear me out. This is going to be a little bit funky, but I want to have like this double cherry slab pattern on the outside. And then on the inside, I want to fill it with like something solid. Although the walls here are a little bit weird because of this little hallway kind of thing. So we're going to have to deal with that. I guess like that. And here's my idea for the inside. So we're going to do alternating cherry logs. And then, of course, we will strip them so that they are a color match to the walls and to the floor. Yeah, I think I like that. It's really different than what I would normally do. Hi, kitties. You all have to move because I need you all to come this way so I can do that room. And I'll put the bed here. Does anyone want the bed? No? Okay, not this time? Well, I'm sorry. All the kitties have been successfully moved, so now we can continue to remove the ground here. And we'll just go ahead and tackle 2 birds with 1 stone here and dig out the floor of this room too. I hope I have enough materials for this, but let's get started. I really love this double slab pattern. It is so, so cute. There we go. Adorable. I should have enough of these cherry logs as well, I think. Hopefully. Although, these are not the same size as the other room. Unfortunately. I don't know what I did wrong there. That's okay. We will just simply not worry about it. Sometimes I think little mistakes like that can give a place some character, even though it takes away from some of the symmetry. But sometimes symmetry isn't really what you 100% need in a build like this. And I think that's what I really like about my builds, is that I feel like they have a lot of character, even if they aren't always the prettiest or the biggest or the best or the most symmetrical. I feel like they always have a little aspect to them that makes them unique. So over here is going to be where our candle shop is, and we'll put our like ordering book there, and we'll make like a little desk area. Here's just a little pre-apology for everyone who may be watching me for the first time and seeing me decorate. This is why I never decorate on camera, because I just kind of follow the brainwaves. And so we were making a desk, but now we're making a potted plant. And who knows what we'll do next. I definitely want to get some storage for our candle business. And some chiseled bookshelves as well, just for decoration, but also maybe studying candle making. I'm sorry, kitties, you have to move. All of you have to move again. I'm so sorry. Why don't you all come over here to the bed? Yeah, there we go. So sweet. All right, all of you just chill. Now back over here in the candle shop, let's add in some barrels for storage, and then I think I'd like some shelving, but I want it to match, and maybe we'll do it out of spruce. Yeah, but we'll definitely need some slabs. Do I want like a... I don't know how I feel about that yet. Let's just take these slabs in and try to make some shelving. So we have one shelf here and then maybe another one there. And let's get rid of that awkward stair I placed that kind of takes up some shelf space for us. And then maybe up at the top we can just put like a crafting table. It kind of looks from the side like it has like a little bit of storage or something in it. But also we can craft there, which is good. And obviously for our pink cozy cottage, we're gonna make some pink candles. I might keep some of the plain ones as well. I do like the color of the plain candles. Maybe we won't do all 4, maybe just like 3. Then 1 there. Then we've got the plain candles up here. I bet those pink candles smell so good. I bet they smell like watermelon or strawberries or something. They're just probably the best candles ever. And then I think this area will probably be like the living space, like the living room slash bedroom area. And this house is not very tall, so we're gonna have to kind of work with what we got here. And we've got a small business in the front. And I think I'm gonna do the chest room in the back. Where am I gonna put this? I like to put the pots in the corners, but then where's the bed gonna go? Because it doesn't feel right going right there. I think we're gonna have to remove like this little table we have and then maybe make a triple bed for all the cats. I will need to get another bed though, but luckily we have a bunch of them. Or we took a bunch of them from the other villagers and then we gave them to these villagers, and I guess we're just gonna have to take one again. I'm sorry. Y'all understand, right? I need these for my cats. They deserve a comfy, luscious place to sleep. Hi everyone, I'm back with a bed. So we have a triple bed for all the cats. Love that for us. We'll put some flowers in here. Oh yeah, decorated flower pot in the corner as well. I'm actually really excited that in the new Minecraft update that you're going to be able to put stuff inside of these pots like a Legend of Zelda game. I think that's so fun and cool. Let's make some chests with the dark oak that we have. This is the stone cutter. I'm a little bit silly. Let's get in there. There we go. Chests. How are we gonna set these up? Now, if I was playing normally, this is probably how I'd set them up. But this is kind of just like a chill little long play. I don't know if I really need this much storage. Maybe we just quickly rethink this and kind of adjust it a little bit. All right, on this wall, let's set up our little furnaces, stonecutter, crafting table, and a chest. One of my favorite parts, organizing all the stuff that we have found on our adventures. And this might just be me, but early game storage is probably the most fun that you have until you have like a fully automated storage system. But I've never had one of those, so I don't even know if it gets more fun than early game storage. I love that you just have like this big collection of things that are all kind of similar, like wood, nature items, food. valuables, you know, it's just great to have all of that stuff in like one place. You know, while we are out here, let's go get some honeycomb so we can make some more candles. It has rained a lot in this world, or is that just me? Although, like, I don't really mind the rain in Minecraft that much. It's just sometimes when you're trying to build, it can be kind of annoying. But I really like the sound of it. It's just so relaxing and soft. Let's put some honeycomb in this item frame. That way it shows the customers where I get my honey. It's locally and ethically sourced. And as always, we're going to put the first wooden pickaxe on display. There were a couple other beehives that we saw earlier in the area, so I want to make a couple more campfires to be able to get some of their honey. We don't have a lot of trapdoors, so we're going to have to make some more. In times like this, I wish that I could find silk touch in one of these long plays because I could just make like a little beekeeper's area part of the house, which would have been so cute. But alas, instead we respect their natural habitats. Now, I have been stealing a bunch of crops from the villagers, and that's because I want to make a little crop area over here as well. So maybe a little bit of a pathway over to it, although this is kind of a big pathway. No, I should be fine. And then, of course, we're also going to need a pathway over here by the house. And as always, I like to use some leaves around my crop areas as I feel like it just helps it blend in a little bit better with the environment than like fences. Although, oh gosh, that was a little bit scary. We should probably go sleep. Oh no. Anyways, as I was saying, some well manicured walls and fences can also look really, really good around crop areas. I just also always like to include leaves as well. We'll just add a couple of cherry fences in here. Make sure that they connect to each other. Oops. And I think for this, I'm going to do definitely the beetroot seeds and the potatoes. I feel like those will look really cute next to each other. And now with our shiny new diamond hoe, I just kind of want to, well, I guess hoe the dirt randomly. I want to make random farmland. I don't necessarily need it to be like a full patch. I just wanted to have some variety and it'll look really interesting and cool when you're looking at it once it's all grown in. I think that's looking cute. Let's add a couple more leaves around here. I'm definitely going to have to grab some more, I think, for this whole area. Add a trapdoor here so it looks like a little barrel of honeycomb. Now I do want to add a couple of cherry trapdoors outside as some window shutters, but not on every single window. Definitely don't think I can do them out front because out front is going to be a little bit different, I think. Let's add a little bit more of the flowers and the life around here. And I know that roses are sort of red, but in Mizuno's they're sort of pinky as well. And I feel like they just add a really nice contrast to, you know, how hot pink the cherry wood kind of looks. I just find them so beautiful. Rose bushes and Mizuno's I think are my favorite flowers. I'm not gonna lie. They are just, they fit every single build. Just need a little bit of flint so I can make a flint and steel to light my candles. And you know what? Maybe I'll take a little bit of extra gravel to make a pathway up by the house. I haven't used gravel as a path in a while. Pink tulips. That is the one thing that I was forgetting earlier, but I just saw them, so let's grab a few for around our house. I'm gonna grab some cobblestone as well because I feel like cobblestone and gravel go really well together in pathways. Anything interesting over here? Not looking like it. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, finally, some more pink tulips. This is good. All right, and let's head home and get into our final stretch, hopefully, of decorating the outside and the inside and bringing this little cozy candle cottage to life. a lot of this must seem like random flower and fence spamming, and somewhat it is. There's not really a method to it. I kind of just go based on what feels right. I feel like I follow this kind of philosophy about decorating that says, you know, decorate with your heart. Sort of like measure with your heart, I guess, when you're like putting Parmesan cheese on pasta or something. I feel like that's just how I just decorate it until I'm happy. That's just what I do. All right, here's our flint and steel. Let's be very careful we don't burn the house down. Oh, I love that though. It's so ambient. I think I want to add some more candles maybe in the bedroom. I feel like she would have her own candles. We'll just place those up there. Be careful and light them up. Like that one. And we definitely need some more lanterns to light up outside. And that's not for like my safety or the villager safety even. It's just for the ambience. I need another fence post. Oh, I can also finish off like sectioning off this little bit of cliff where I feel like it was pretty unsafe. Villagers will still find a way to fall off of this even when it's protected, don't get me wrong, but at least now I can sleep a little bit easier knowing that I tried. Add some more lighting along here. And of course, I love to put some in the trees. I just need to steal a few leaves, but we'll go and steal some leaves from the back over here from a tree that we can't really see from the house. Of course, we'll grab some new honey on the way. And this tree right here, this one is looking perfect to just take a little bit of leaves off of. Maybe another couple of leaves from over here. No one will even notice, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're just gonna... No one even saw this tree. And just adding these few scattered leaves also really helps. It feels like bigger leaf piles of the cherry leaves that are falling down from the trees. Add some more over here. Also, I don't know if this is anyone else's least favorite part, but I find placing paintings so tedious. And this is sort of why I miss using Mizuno's CIT in my builds, because you could just like rename the painting in an anvil, place it in the item frame, and then you were good to go. But instead here we have to place our paintings over and over to hopefully get the one painting that we want. And the sad thing is that I don't even know which painting I want. It's just like a feeling. And so far I haven't liked any of these paintings. I was hoping for the one that looks like a little menu, but maybe that's a CIT only painting. We'll leave the beach one. The beach one feels like comforting. No, not that sheep one. Donkey one. What about the cat one? I feel like we have cats. There we go. And here comes the segment of the video where I try to precariously place these cats in aesthetic positions. This is a lot harder than it actually seems. All right, almost finished now. I just need a couple extra things really quickly. And those are going to be some cherry slabs and some more trapdoors. I want to create a little overhang here for just some shade on the front windows. And we'll add the cherry trapdoors and the slabs there. That looks really cute. I love that. And I'd really like for there to be a light over the doorway, but I don't know how we're going to get there. Oh. Well, the cat's finally in the position that I want him to be in. I think right there probably will look the best. Oh, it's not nighttime. I thought it was for some reason. Yeah, I like that offset light. It's not quite over the doorway, but it's sort of still there. And let's make our little map of our area. This is so cute. And we can put it in an item frame on the wall and then it'll display. Just need a little bit more sticks. Why is my skin Alex? Hello? Okay, that was a little bit weird. I didn't notice that. Let's just hang that up right in here. There we are. Oh, I love it. I wish I would have covered up that stone part in the back, but that's okay. Wow, the house is so cute. I did not expect it to come out this cute with the blocks that I picked out, but they kind of work together. I really like it. This feels almost perfect to me, but we do still need to add a few extra details. Like, I'd love to grab the cobblestone and add some little stones outside. What did I do with my coal? There it is. So we'll get that smelted up, and while that is smelting, I want to make a couple more candles for our candle business, and we'll put them over right here. We don't have to light those ones. And we need to make some books and a book and quill. So how much paper can we make? We can make enough for 10 books. Okay, let's make all of those, and then we're gonna have to go get... Oh, I don't have a feather either. So we'll have to get a feather and an ink sac. I know that these auroras don't really make sense because we're not over a snowy biome, but I just find them so beautiful. That's why I have them turned on for every biome, because if you can't appreciate fake auroras in Minecraft, what can you really appreciate? You know what I mean? Ouch. Greg is still stuck in this hole. Hey, dude, do you want to get out of there? Maybe you could protect the village? I mean, there's not a lot of threats right now, but there could be in the future. You gotta stay vigilant, you know? Alright, so looking for a squid and looking for a chicken. I don't know if I've seen any chickens. I thought I had a feather, but I guess I didn't, or I threw it away. I'm not sure. I get confused sometimes. And get... Oh my gosh, I missed twice. I'm so embarrassed right now. He wasn't even really moving. That's more than enough ink than we'll need. Now just to find a feather. Hopefully we can find a chicken pretty close by. Or a couple of chickens. You don't always get a feather every single time that you have to, well, extract one from a chicken, you know? Extract their life. Oh, underwater is so pretty at night. Okay, let's see. Any chickens? Hello? There are so many horses and cows and sheep around here. But I haven't seen any chickens. Oh, there's some pigs. Hello? Hello! That was kind of rude. I'm sorry. Make our book and quill. And there we go. We have our order catalog now. And you know what? I'm just going to grab a couple more of these flowers right here just for a little bit of extra spice up there. Not everything has to be pink in a cherry grove biome. Why are you back down there? I guess Greg just loves being in that hole for some reason. Whatever. You know, not my business. I am not going to judge him. These poor villagers are never going to get protected, though. I won't be here to do it. I'm just stopping through and building a little house for the candle maker. And as we mentioned before, we're just going to decorate here with our heart. Adding a little bit of a different color here is just going to help so much, I think. You know, I am actually super happy with this crop field. I know I keep saying that, but it did come out super, super cute. It just has a really nice contrast. It looks really good when it's all grown in. And oh, this little staircase over here is kind of gross, but you know what? That's this villager's problem, not mine. You know, that whole part of the village over there is not my business. I'm not 100% happy with that, but you know what? It's fine. At least that weird part is covered. And oh my gosh, it's already morning. I don't know if there's anything else that I can do to this house to make it feel more complete than it currently feels to me. So let's do our walkthrough. Well, everyone, I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and building this cozy Cherry Grove cottage today. I had so much fun building this up and trying some new things with you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.